Greetings from Indonesia. My name is Kwan, and I want to talk about a lot of things. Now, this channel has been going hiatus for so long. Let's just say the first time I posted a video, I think it was like about 2 years ago. Yeah, I didn't check this channel yet for so long. I'm so ashamed. There is a lot of reason behind of this, but most of them is just about of settling down a bit because making sure that I'm busy enough or stuff like that. Just trying to get maybe a bit of a peace of mind. Let's just say that. Now, it doesn't mean that I don't want to post any contents and stuff like that. Problem with that is that I need games to play first. But I decided not to, and still, yeah, it's kind of like going hiatus just for that. I do change the about page last time. I actually forgot about that part, but it doesn't matter now. So yeah, the channel is hopefully open once more for short stories. It will open hopefully very soon. The first time I'm going to post video other than this, it will be just like this. So yeah, the game that you're seeing right now is a PuyoTris. Well, I didn't buy that game thanks to my big brother. He helped me, but because the first time I saw this game, I'm just like loving it too much. But it was on Switch. It was on very expensive console, at least for me. It is for a guy that have no budget at all. So yeah, I decided just let it go, let it fly. And then about last week, I think, about last week, the game suddenly just available on Steam. There was some kind of pre-order period, and I decided just like, okay, I'm in for this. I bought the game. Sure, the game isn't perfect as it was a part of PC port. It was from console. It was released on Switch last year and it was ported finally on PC. It wasn't perfect, there are a lot of bugs, but still at a very playable state. So this is gonna be the plan. The first thing first is gonna be that there will be some kind of video which is called PuyoTris Day. This is simply me playing Puyo Tetris. That's it. So what kind of game I'm going for? Well, I'm not so sure about that part, but let's just hope that I can actually maybe getting a little bit more creative as it goes. Now, the last video that I uploaded into my YouTube channel was, I still remember, it was a scrap garden, and it was still on the demo build. I finally bought that game about the end of the 2017 because there was like this winter big sale, even though there's no winter in my place. I bought it and I think I'm ready to show it again once more. Let's just hope I still know how to operate this thing, especially with OBS. I actually tried like several times benchmarking this with OBS, this with Tetris, and it wasn't a very smooth go as this PC here has been going old and so weak. So I'm just like doing several editing stuff like that. For Scrap Garden might gonna be a even more difficult issue as it consumes more memory. But I think as long as I'm not opening my browser page, it will be fine. Now another thing that is on my thumbnail, on my cover page, on my channel cover, is this Synfig Art thingy. Yes, I am a very fan of Synfig. Since the first time I found it, it was like a 2014. I like this software. I like how it's so creative, but it was very, well, a little bit annoying in one side, but it's getting better now. And I've made several art stuff in it. It's, yeah, you can see it in Synfig forum if you haven't checked it yet. Now the Synfig, I wanna share anything I can make in Synfig, record it, and something like that. This will be the second thing if this PuyoTris Day thingy goes on well. And yeah, that's it. Let's just hope this will go well and this channel can continue. I'm not so sure if anyone can actually hear this or actually gonna sub to this channel, but I'm pretty sure I'll just share everything I can, including the PuyoTris, the game that I love the most. This is gonna be the first time I'm playing it. Well, not really the first time. I've played it several times, but in this year I haven't played on console yet. So yeah, this will be a very kind of ride. Yeah, again I've played it several times in my time, and they're very challenging, even for a normal difficulty computer, believe it or not. The game is kind of expensive, sure, but it is worth it. I mean, for something that you love the most, why don't you give it a small appreciation? It's called devotion. So to sum it up, it will be first this PuyoTris day, the second one, if it's possible, maybe Synfig Arting. If it's not possible to do the Synfig Arting recording, I'll just maybe grab my finished product and just show you guys how it was done, like in this aspect and this part of picture, how they draw it and stuff like that. So yeah, that's all for now. That's all among those things. You can watch the rest of the video, the rest of the footage if you need to. Well, if you just wanna have a bit of a visual example of how's the game's done, but I'll go through that even deeper in my first PuyoTris day. So yeah, that's all. Sorry, I also forgot to mention that this channel will have 2 languages actually. If it goes well, or I actually need to do that kind of thing. In 2 languages, first will be the English, which is the main language of this channel. Second will be in my mother language, which is Bahasa Indonesia. Now, to make some kind of indication of difference, I will put a prefix in it, like this inside brackets thingy, where I'll put IDN, which stands for Indonesian. That video will be almost entirely in Bahasa Indonesia. I was trying to consider, like, maybe I should make 2 channels, one for English and one for Indonesia. But then I do realize that I didn't upload video that much, sadly, at least for a moment. So yeah, apologies for that, maybe kind of inconvenient, but for just easiness in managing things, I'll just go with that for a moment. Cheers and love, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye!
Cerulean. Guess we're stopping. Too bad.
Here it comes!